assignment as well as the quiz. So we'll proceed. We'll start. Yeah, I'll go to my account. Hello. Okay. So I have logged in. You may also log into your accounts. Now here, today I'll be discussing first of all the addition of the students or the participants. Now I told you earlier that we can add the student in 3 ways. Either we can add them manually, or we can upload the students in more numbers or the whole class, and we can ask the student to enroll themselves. Okay, so for this purpose also, you need to go into the Google site, your Moodle site, and here you have to go to the site administration. So I'll click the site admin. Oh, sorry, I haven't shared the screen, no? Just a minute, I'll do it. Content. Okay. Now, is the screen visible? Yes, participants?
Yes, yes.
Screen?
Yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay, okay. So now here, already I have logged in. Now we will go to the site administration tab. So here we have this Moodle, and now I'll go to the site administration. So I'll be moving to the site administration. Now, once we click this, what we get is this interface, site administration. Now here you have the users, courses. Yesterday we have added some activities on the courses, so we have used this tab. Now we will use the users tab. So I'll go to the users. Now here in the users, you have browse list of users. This is of no use for us now because we haven't added any student. Bulk user action, then add a new user, user management, user default preferences, user profile fields, cohorts, upload users, you upload users profile. Now we will see the upload users. Okay. Now, if we want to upload the users, what we will do is, what you have to do, you have to have a CSV file. Now, ma'am, please ask to unmute. Oh, sorry, mute. Okay. So now here, you have to keep in mind that whenever you want to add the student in bulk, what you can do is, you can prepare a Google form. In the Google form, you want to have the data of the students. So in what form you want the data? See, the form of data you need to collect is like this. I'll show you. It should be a CSV file. Now, what is the CSV file? Example is CSV file. Now, in this CSV file, I'll show you. Now, I'll share the CSV file. Is this visible? The CSV file? Yes, participants?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you have to have an Excel sheet. See what happens whenever we collect the data in the form of Google form, we get the data, spreadsheet like this. Okay, so in order that the spreadsheet should have the information like this. First of all, you need to have the username of the student. Okay, so you in the first question you will write the username. Then in the second question you have to write the first name. Okay, so this is the username. Then you have the first name. Then you have the last name. Then email ID. Then whatever the course in which you want to admit that student, course 1. Now in this case, whatever name I have provided, I'll write there. So in my case, I have given, just a minute. I have given here the name of my course is BSc Microbiology. So I'll write this BSc Microbiology. So in the spreadsheet, we need to write here course 1. In this, I'll write BSc Micro. So I'll write here BSc Micro. Okay. So this I'll do for all the students. They'll have the same. Okay. So like this, and then roll 1. In the roll 1, all the students, since they are our students, will write students. So we'll have A, B, C, D, E, and F. These cells we will have, and you don't need to skip any of it. You have to start from A and end at F. From A, B, C, D, E, and F. Like this, you have to fill. First username, then you need to have first name, then last name, then email, course 1, roll 1. Okay. Now, the students, now since I don't have the name, so I'm writing here student 1, student 2, student 3, student 4, student 5, like this. And their first name as F1, then F2, F3, like this. Last name L1, L2, L3, L4. Last name L, I have taken L, L1, L2, L3, L4, L5. And email, since the name of the student is student 1, I have taken S, and F1 is the first name. So SF1 at Gmail. These are the dummy Gmail addresses. Okay. So I have taken these Gmail addresses. Then course name will be same for all. And we will have the role same for all. So you have to have the file like this, the spreadsheet like this, and then save this particular file. I'll save this for you. Save as. When you, okay, I'll save here on the desktop. Now, here, there are many options. Whatever name you want to give, you can give to the file. Now, you need to have saving the file as, those many options are there, but you have to choose only this CSV, delimited, because there they have given that only CSV file will be accepted. So you have to give only CSV, delimited. So we have given this and then save. My file is already there, therefore it is asking for replacement. I'll say no. Okay, so you have to do this. Once this is done, I'll stop sharing. Now we'll go to again the classroom. Okay, now I am there in my classroom. Now here I need to add my students. So in order to add the student, again I'll go to the site administration. Okay, now here I'll go to users, and then we'll go to upload users. So upload users now here. Now here, example, we have already created CSV file. Now the file, you can choose the file like this, choose the file. Now here, upload a file option is there. So you can have upload a file, choose file, and then we will choose the file from there. Suppose on the desktop, I have this file. One users. Yeah, see this file and open. So now the file is attached. Now I'll upload this file. If any error is there, then it will not be uploaded. Now it has been uploaded. Let us see. This is CV delimiter. Yeah, yes, we know that it is CV delimiter, UTF. And then preview rows 10. You can have any number because depending on the students you have. So you can have students. Then after that, what you have to do is, just a minute. Okay. So after this, whatever number of students you have in your file, those number you will put preview rows. You can have 10 also, or you can have maximum of 100,000 like this. But we have 120, 150 like students, so we can write here. Then click the option upload users. See, my students are added. So like this, you will get the. See, in the course, since I have written only for one student, it is given micro viro like this. It has given course one students. These are the students. So like this, the students are added. So have you followed this? If not, I'll explain it again. Is it okay with everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
If you have any question, you can ask. Now see, after you have added this, now since we know that this is for our students from our college, so I can write here city, Nagpur, then institution, I'll write. And then department, I'll write biochemistry like. And now I'll say upload users again. Now see, like this, I'm getting the status and the students ID and all, it is generated. Now what happens whenever you upload the users like this, the students, they get the mail because their mail has been provided. Now along with the mail, they get the information of first their username and the password. Okay, so they will get the username as well as the password, and they have to use just the link which is there in the mail, the password and the username. So they don't have to do anything, just they have to wait for the mail. If you say that students, you need to join the classroom, how will they join? Once you have added them in the class, they will get a mail, and in the mail they'll have all the information needed to join the class. They don't have to do anything. So in this way, we can add the students. So users created 5, passwords are there, no errors are there. So I continue this. Now, I don't need to upload any other students. So I'll skip this. I'll again go to the site into my course. I'll go to site home. Okay. Then I'll go to my course. My course is there. Now, here I have my course. Now turn editing on. If I say now here, if I say the participants are there, so I'll see whether the participants, how many participants are there like this. Batch participants, if I want to see, I'll see the participants like this. The participants are like this. So all the 0 participants found. Now here enroll users. You have to enroll the users. Enroll users. Now search selection. So many students are there. See this number. So many students are there because I have added 5. So there will be 5 students. So now assign role has already been assigned as a student. So all the students and then enroll users. 0 enrolled because the students, they have joined yet. So you will get enrollment when they join the classes. So like this, you can enroll the students. Here show more option is there. Recover old user old grade if possible. Then starting from 12/3 at 11/19. Enrollment duration unlimited. Enrollment ends. So you can do this also. So one by one you go, like if I am doing clicking this. Okay. Okay. So here you see the number of students 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now these are the students, these are the roles, and if I see this is student, I'll edit this and I'll give the role as teacher, admin user as teacher. So student, I'll cut this student and I'll write here teacher. You can do this here, teacher. Okay. Now you have another option here to edit. Here you can go to the settings of every student. So if I go from here, then here I'll see manual method, enrollment starts, duration, all these things, save changes. Has been updated. Like this, you can update the users. So this, in this way, I have enrolled the students. So this is one of the method by which I can enroll my students. Now, we will see the other method. Now, this was the upload users in bulk. Then enrollment method manual you can do. Here, how you can do manually? Manual enrollment. Now, in manual enrollment, enrollment, yes. Enable, yes. Default role, student. Enrollment duration, I'll give enable first. 2 days. Notify before enrollment expires, yes. Enroller only, and then save changes. Okay. Now here manual is there. Now here I can choose the method self-enrollment. In the manual, self-enrollment. If I go for self-enrollment, then in self-enrollment, what you have to do is allowing existing enrollment, yes. Now here, before asking the student to enroll themselves, you need to give a enrollment key. So I'll give a enrollment key as micro. My key is all caps. This is my enrollment key. If I show you, see, this is my enrollment key. I have written here. Now, use group enrollment keys. No, we don't want to use that. Default duration. Again, you can specify the number of days. Enrollment duration will have for weeks. I can say suppose 10 weeks or whatever number you want to give. Enrollment threshold, start date. Start date will be for the number of days your course will be running. End date will be the same. Then you will have unroll inactive after how many. So you don't have to give this. Then maximum enrolled users. Now here you have to provide the number of students you have in your class. Suppose I have 150 users. So I'll write 150 users. Then send course welcome message. Now here I'll have custom message. Welcome to the e-class, like this. Then add method. Now the method is added. Now here the student can enroll themselves. So for this, you have to give the site name to the student. So you will ask the student the site name, like we have the WhatsApp groups. So for the in the WhatsApp, you can type this particular site name, and then they'll enroll themselves. Now, in this case, what happens whenever the students they enroll themselves, they have to create their own username, password you are providing, and then they will enter the class. They have to give their whole information, whatever is being asked. So in this way, the student can enroll themselves. Would you like to try this? Yes, participants?
Yes, ma'am.
So what you do is, I'll give you the name of my classroom, the site name. Just where are, yeah, chat. In the chat box, I am putting the site name. You go to this particular class and try to enroll yourself manually. The key is, enrollment key is this. So do it. Let's see how many of you can join. Is it visible?
Yes, ma'am. It's visible.
So you can try. Are you able to do it?
Ma'am, where we need to write micro?
See, I'll do it for you. I'll first log out. Can you see my screen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now here, login. See, I have provided you the website, the classroom website. So you will enter like this.
Okay.
Okay. Now here, admin, and the password is micro. Hmm. Here you have to first login. Are you getting logged in? Or
Ma'am, what is the username that we got on our email inbox? That is only username, na?
yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, we are not able to log in into your account because you are using a username and password.
Yeah. So it is showing invalid.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, just a minute. I've already provided this. Yeah, self-enrollment. See, the I is closed, therefore you are not able to do it. So I'll enable this. Now it is able. So try to do it.
Ma'am, in username, I need to write admin, right? And in password, I need to write micro.
Yes. Are you getting it? Self-enrollment is on. Okay. We'll proceed further.
Okay, ma'am.
One guest access is also there. You can try. Now I have enabled it. When you click on the web page, you find guest access. You click that. Is it possible? Or else do one thing. You give me your name and the mail address in the chat box. Any one of you. What happened?
Yes, ma'am, I can see your dashboard. Login, I have logged in as a guest, so it's visible now.
display here. Country. Just a minute.
Hello. Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I have logged in as a guest, and I can access your page now. I can see
Okay,
your
but
page.
yeah, yeah. Actually, you should be able to go through manual addition. I don't know why you are not able to do it. See, if you get the mail, I am providing you my class details. See, you are being added. Yeah, you are being added. See if you have got the mail. It will take time actually. These activities usually they take time. So you can do in this two ways. Either you can add manually one by one. You can ask the student, but it becomes difficult. Just now I have asked you to manually enroll yourself, but we are finding so many difficulties. Those the students they also find it difficult to enroll themselves. So it is good to have the student by ourselves. So for that, what you have to do is you have to prepare the spreadsheet. Like you have to give the in the Google form. You have to give all the things: first name, last name, email, course name, and the role. So all these things when you provide, all the students they get added. See, ma'am, the password is your username is what I have Divya I have given, and the password is micro, and the username is Divya. See if you can have. I have given the link, no? So in the link you can see in my classroom. Try to enroll yourself like that, or try to use the class like that if it is possible for you. Divya, ma'am. And the name Divya is in smaller case because it is case sensitive, so you have to give in small case.
And my macro is in capital, right?
Yeah. Micro is in capital.
No, ma'am. Still, I'm getting invalid login. Please try again. But when I
Yes.
logged in as a guest,
Yeah,
so
guest because I have enabled that. No. Now I'll switch
yes,
my
yes.
role. Yeah. Just a minute. I'll switch role. No. I'll first log out and then I'll try to log in your ID. Login. Divya. Devya. And here Micro. No. Okay. Once you get the password, I think then only you'll be able to join. So now we'll move further.
Yes, ma'am.
I need to log in again. Okay. So this is my course. Recently accessed course. This is the course. Now, when I click on my course, see here, from here also you can go in the course. If you have another course, you can, many of the courses, then they will be displayed over here. Since I have only one course, I have created only one course. So one course is displayed. Otherwise, 3, 4 courses will be shown here. So when I go into the course, now again, every time what you have to do is, in order to add the activities, you have to turn on editing. So I'll turn on editing.
Ma'am, your screen is not visible.
Okay, okay. Just a minute. Huh? Now, is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So now I have turned on the course. Now here, what you see is the information which I have provided yesterday. My course is BSc Micro. Participants are there. Badges, they came whenever we grade the students. Then competencies, there is no need. Grades also you can give. Then in general, you have the Unit 1, Unit 4, Unit 2, Unit 3, dashboard. If you click on the dashboard, I'll click for you. Here, what you find is all the courses, whatever courses are available, you can find here on the dashboard. Then, again, I'll go to the site home. This is my site. Here I have my course. And the display in the course, whenever the student log in, they get all these things. In this course, student will be able to study. Yesterday, I have provided this paper 1, fundamentals, unit 1, these things they are going to study. Then I'll go in the details. So here, from here also I can go. So I'll click over here. And then turn editing on. I have already done it. Now we will see one by one, because we need to give the assignments as well as the this thing, the quiz. So in the first unit, I'll do this. This is the first unit. So here, I don't want this. Now here, edit. Here you can edit the settings. Then add an activity. Now here, I'll add the activity. Now here, what type of activity? These activities we can do: assignments, chats, choice, database, external tool, feedbacks, forum. In the see, this forum is used whenever you want the students to discuss anything between themselves. So they will post their whatever choices, whatever they want to say, they can post here. I'll do it for you. So this is the forum. So here we'll write the name of the forum, discuss new education policy. Now here, give your views on NEP. Display on the course. Then forum type, standard, a simple question, a single simple question I have given. Then availability, you have to provide the availability from where to where, enable, the whole year I am giving here. Then attachment, a word count, subscription, all these things we don't need. So after that, save and return to course. See, the forum is added here. See, due Saturday 12/22. So discuss NEP. Here the student will discuss. Then you have you need to add another activity. Again, you will go here and activities. I'll tell you how to add the assignment. It's very simple. Add assignment. Now, assignment. What type of assignment? Write an essay on history of microbiology. I have given this question as assignment. Description. Students need to write the contributions of scientists in microbiology. Display course page, then additional files. If you want to give any additional information, we'll have here. Then enable course we have done. Cutoff date, if you want to provide any cutoff date, like allow submissions from 12th March, I have given, and enable 12th March, and then due date, I may give as 19th March. Cutoff date, I have not given. You can give the cutoff date. Cutoff date as this time. Remind me to grade. Now this is for us. So remind me to grade on 26th. I can put any date, like on 19th they'll be submitting. I'll write 20. On 20 I'll grade them. At what time? That also I'll provide. At 11 o'clock I'll grade them, and then maximum number of uploaded file 20. You can give anything. File submission or online text. Either they can write on the classroom itself, or they can have the file submission. So you have to click amongst these two. So if file submission is there, then maximum number of uploaded file 20, or you can give any number. So you can give 1, 2, 3, and maximum number is 20. Then maximum submission size 10 MB. You can choose the size. Here the size is given. Then accepted files. So accepted files, you have to choose any of the file. Here generally what we do is all accepted files, you can give this also, or you can have any other file like archive files, audio files, document files, HTML. So I'll give all files. I'll save the changes. Then feedback types, feedback comments, annotate PDF, offline grading worksheet. So feedback comments and annotate PDF I have written here, and then comment inline, no. Submission setting, there is no need. Grading, there is no need now. After that we'll see, then we'll save and return to course. Something is missing. Cutoff date cannot be earlier than the due date. Since I have written here cutoff date 12, so I'll need to write here 2020. Okay. Save and read. Okay. Now here you can see that the assignment is there. See, this is the assignment. Opened on Saturday 12 at 12. Due date Saturday 19th March at 12. And what is here? Students need to write the contribution of scientists in microbiology. So this is displayed here. So student will get this assignment. Then next thing is the very important thing, that is the quiz. Okay. Now adding a new quiz. Now here I'll write the name as quiz on microbiology again. Since my course is microbiology, so I'll write quiz on microbiology. Description. Each question carries equal marks. Okay, display on the course page. Then timings. Timings, open the quiz. I'll enable first this. 12th March and close, I'll say 13th March. Now time. Now what? See here, what is the thing? I have kept this quiz for 1 day from 12 to 13. But I can do one thing. I'll provide here the time, that is 10 minutes only. 10 minutes only. So what happens from 12th March to 13th March, whenever you want to appear for the quiz, you will appear, but it will take only for the 10 minutes. Okay. Now, attempts. Open attempts are submitted automatically. Now here, if you want to give more time, then you can give here. Then grade, attempts, not time, attempts. Then grade. Here I have not categorized. Here, uncategorized. Grade to pass. Suppose I give the grade to pass as 10. Then attempts allowed, not unlimited. I'll give you attempt like 2 attempts. Highest grading method. The highest grading method means it will take the average of the from the 2, and the one which is highest, it will take only that. Then layout, every question, never all questions on one page. Every question, 2 questions or 3 questions. So this is the display of number of questions. So every 5 questions I see. Then question behavior, shuffle within questions, yes. Then deferred, that we don't need. Then review options, appearance, no image, decimals, no, we don't need this. Then other things we don't need. Then I'll say save and return. Okay. Now once the quiz is added, where is the quiz? See, this is the quiz. Now once this is added, it has no question. So now what I have to do is I'll have to go into this quiz. Okay. Now here I have the quiz, attempts allowed 2, time limit 10, grading method highest grade, grade to pass 10. 10 on 10. If you have 10 on 10, then only you will pass. Now you have to edit the quiz. Now here you can put the question. Okay. Now add, here option is there, add. So I'll add. From question bank, a random question or a new question. Now, since we don't have any question in the in my folder, I'll add a new question. So now here we have so many options. You can add multiple choice, true or false, matching, short answer, numerical, essay, calculated multiple choice, calculated simple, drag. So many things are there. So these are useful for the people who teach mathematics. So for them, this is very useful. Embedded answers, then random short answer matching, select missing word, like fill in the blanks like this. So if I choose multiple choice, it's not come. Add question. don't know what has happened. It has. Okay. It is not getting added. I don't know where is the option. Just a minute. Something is. When I'm selecting, it is not actually getting posted. Okay. Now here I'll add the question. I'll have the question bank first. Question bank. I need a question. For that, I'll have something. Yes. Questions. I need questions. Okay, randomly I'll take any question. If MCQs. Okay. So, okay. What is microbiology? I'll take this question. Okay. So now question name is, what is microbiology? Question carries equal question text. Again, I'll write here same thing. Then default mark 1. Feedback. You can write the answer of it. General feedback. So here you can write the answer. So I'll write the answer. Explanation for it. Paste. Then ID number more. One or multiple answers. Only one answer. Then choices ABC. Then choice 1. So here, whatever the answer is, choice 1 will, I'll give you all the multiple answers for it. First one is study of human eye. B, I'll cut B from here. Okay. Then number 2 choice, study of microbes. Then third, study of human beings. Then I have only 3 choices. So here, choice 1. Okay. Now I'll say Save and continue editing. Choice grade. Yeah, we have not provided the grade. If the question is correct, then we'll have 100 marks, 100% marks. Okay. So now I'll save and return. What happened? Question name. Use this category. Default, save in category. Okay, what is microbiology? Question. So where is the problem? Save changes. Yeah. Now see, the one question is added. Like this, you can add second question. Now you can see the preview. Like this, the question will appear. What is microbiology? Option 1, option 2, option 3. Since I have added here A, B, C, D, it will appear, but there is no need to add A, B, C, D. And question number 1, not yet answered, marked out of 1. So in this, you have to do it and then submit and finish. The student will do this. So student will be getting only that much. So like this, you can add any number of questions. So, and here you have another option, like I'll go to the quiz. And this quiz is there in the question bank. Okay, so you can have the questions from the question bank. Once you have enriched your question bank, like if you have 100 questions in your question bank, then you can select from the question bank, like 1, 2, 3, you have to select. You add your second question, third question, like this. So if you want to add from the question bank, add question bank, then question bank here, like this, you can select 1, 2, 3, 4. So this will be the question bank. Add selected question to the quiz. Now this will be added in the quiz. If I go to my course, you will see that the quiz will have only the question which I have selected. This question, it will have the question which I have selected. So have you followed? Yes? Or do I need to tell you again? Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you getting me really, ma'am? Or do I need to repeat it again?
No, ma'am, it's okay.
Yeah. So like this, go to the activity, then activities, and from the activities, you can choose any. Like we have used assignment, you can give the chat also, chat on anything, any subject, on school activities like, sorry, college activities. Then description, discuss. Then you have chat sessions. You can have from 12th March, like this. Don't publish any chat times, never delete. All these things are already there. Then save and return. So you will have now chat also in it. See, the chat is there. The students can chat now. Like this, again, you can add the activity. Like you can have these things are not available. Forums I have told you. Lesson, then quiz, Scrum, survey, workshop. And in all resources, like you can give the book. So if you give the book, here name of the book, I say microbiology.
Ma'am, what is Scrum?
Chrome actually, this Chrome is not available here. Just I'll show you.
Okay.
Some things are there for the paid versions. I'll show you.
Fine,
Just,
fine.
yeah, just a minute. We'll do it. We'll see whether it works for us. See, this has been updated. Earlier, when I did it, it was the version of 3.5, Genomio 3.5. Now it is 3.9. So many of the things have changed. In the resources, sorry, activities. See, do you know this H5P? H5P?
No, ma'am.
See, it's
No,
Chrome
no idea.
package. This is, yeah, this is available just like files, application, archive. So this is available. You can make in the, you can say it's a package of learning activities. So you have to first make it and then you have to give it to students. The same is with H5P. H5P, you type on the Google web page, you will get what H5P is. It is just like what you can say, hot potato का नाम सुना है आपने?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
It is just like that. ये इसमें
Okay.
H5P, what happens in H5P? If you are running a video, while running a video, if you are telling anything in the form of video, what happens? You can pause the video after some time, like 2-3 minutes, and you will ask the question, whatever they have seen earlier. So you can stop there. You can ask a question. Unless and until they answer a question, it will not move. So what happens? Whether the student, they really have gone through it or not, we get to know that. So in H5P, you can do that. The same way is with the Scrum. So in the Scrum also, you can have the educational activities. Then what else, ma'am, I need to show you? Book addition, you can very well do. See, resources, in the resources, all the things you can give like book, file, folder. This is not for available here. Label, you can provide the label. Adding a new label. Here you can add a label like I'll this label I'll put on my web page. So the label will appear. You can see the label. Here, microbiology Nobel laureates. So they need to write here like this. You can add. So you can add any activity or any resource. There are so many resources, so many activities. Some are available. Like URL also you can write. Put yesterday I told you general name. Name of the URL will be I'll say paper chromatography. External URL, choose link. Now here, embed files. I'll say embed files. No file is available. First, I'll need to put the URL. So I'll show you how to do it. Just paper chromatography. I have given the name paper chromatography. So I'll provide the URL for it. Okay. Now I'll put the URL here. Okay. Choose link. Embed नहीं हो रहा है ये. Sometimes it doesn't get embedded. Then description here. Again, it's a paper chromatography material. So I'll take this copy and I'll put here display description, then appearance, automatic, embed. I'll give here embed. See what happens when we embed it. Then I'll save and return. Now see whether it is embedded or not. No, it has not embedded. If it has been embedded, no, yeah, it is embedded. Yeah, see, here itself, the student is able to see. See, like this, student is able to see. So like this, you can embed in the class itself. So like this, you can do the activities. So these are the things. Anything else? Anything else you want to know?
No, ma'am, like it's really great to know all these features that we have in one
Yeah, we have all these
platform.
things. Yeah, yeah. So have you really followed this? Or do you need to first practice and then?
Yes, ma'am, we need a little practice on it,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
we can.
Yeah, practice is very much needed in this. Once you get the practice, you can do anything from it, because everything is self-explainable here. You can do it yourself, and there are so many things here which you can explore. See, content bank is there, private files, then calendar, site administration, add a block. You can do anything. See here in the display, you have all these things. Is my screen visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So like this, you can do and edit your, after you have done it, it will automatically get turned off, and then student will be able to access this. So this is possible. We can do it. We can create any number of courses here. Actually, I had my 4 courses running, but since we have started a physical classroom, I haven't paid any attention to it. So what happened? What happens after 1 month? It automatically gets deleted. So you have to go and you have to give your presentee there. Not only you, the students even, they have to regularly check that. So
Okay, okay, ma'am.
yeah, if you don't go for a month, then automatically those people, they feel that now it is of no use, so they delete it. So limit is 30 days. So,
Okay.
yeah. Anything else? After the assignment is done, you can grade. So grading is also possible. See here, grading is there. Grades are there. So if the students see quiz, if they have given the quiz, we have assigned the marks. So here the marks you will give, here the marks on the quiz you will give, and the total. Like this, the grades will be displayed to the students, overall grades. Okay, and see, whenever the students, they don't appear in the class for how many days they have not visited the class, that also you can see. If you go to the participants, you will see when the student has visited and how much time the student has done the classroom work. See here, never, 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 since I am here, 33 seconds in the classroom. I was there for 33 seconds, it is given. So like this, you can, the student cannot lie कि madam हम गए थे, ऐसा नहीं बोल सकते.
Yes.
हाँ. And if the student, they don't come for about 1 month, ये active की जगह inactive हो जाता है. ये पूरा चला जाता है. Classroom also gets deleted if the teacher is not present. और यहाँ पे according to your name also, first name or last name, you can have students. Admin है करके ये A आया. Like this, participants found. So like this, you can have the participants, then the course, and everything like this. So if you want to ask anything else, any question from the participants? Yes.
Can you hear me, ma'am?
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. We had a wonderful session.
Thank you very much.
The topics were very nice and the concepts are very clear. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting for this. And actually, what happens whenever we take Moodle class side by side, you also need to do that. And each activity we have to have the time. So we need to have the interaction with the participants so that each activity they do and they report. So they need to actually, you all should be there in my classroom so that as a student, how you can do it, you should be able to do it, but it requires more time. इतने कम समय में ये सब पॉसिबल नहीं होता है, तो उसके लिए थोड़ा टाइम लगता है. और आई नीड टू ऐड स्टूडेंट will get the notification, you will get the mail, then you have to respond. So all those things within 2 days we are not able to do it. So time constraint is always there. So that is why we are not able to do it completely. If you see people, they dedicate 10 days for learning Moodle. So hurriedly we did it 2 days.
Yes,
But,
ma'am.
yeah.
Actually, you are right. We need more time to learn all these technicalities. But the way you have explained us, the thing that you have presented in front of us, it was really nice. And yes, we will learn, ma'am. We are going through your videos and we will follow the steps that you have taught us. So definitely we will report you. I'll get all the reports from my colleagues, and then definitely I will report you whether they are able to do it or not. So, and in future also, ma'am, we will like to hear you on lots of other topics.
Definitely. Yes. It was actually the time constraint is there. So sorry from my side if anyone is having any problem and I'm not able to sort it personally, because what happens, very hurriedly I have gone through so many topics. Actually, it is injustice from the part of students as well as the teacher. So it's very difficult. So still you can do something from it. Now at least you know how what is Genomio, and how we can go into it, and how can we upload all those things. Once you start doing it, you will yourself be able to know it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah.
So can we is there any doubts from the participants?
Yeah, if you have any doubts, you can ask.
I think, ma'am, they all will go through and then they will practice and then they will have their doubts.
Yeah, actually questions, they arose in two conditions. One is when the participants, they have gone through the things and they know everything, so then they have the doubts. And the other thing is when they have not understood anything, then only the doubts are there.
No, no,
So
ma'am, they are like the teachers, they are doing, the participants, they are doing, but yes, in middle, like they are having some difficulties, like a login problem and all those things, but but ma'am, that we need to overcome and we can continue with the session within a short time frame. We cannot like hold you and say you that, ma'am, hold on, we need to log in and then only you can continue. So that also is not possible from our end. So that is a very useful and fruitful session, ma'am, for teachers, for staff, that you have like like accepted our invitation within a short time frame, and you gave your consent to conduct this session. So it was really our privilege to have you with us on this 2 days virtual workshop on Moodle. And we definitely, ma'am, we would like to have a longer session on this, where we can involve more and more participants, where they can do this
Homework first,
practice.
homework. Yeah, they have to
Homework. Yes,
prepare. Homework is much
yes,
needed in this.
yes, yes, yes. That is the main part
Yeah.
of this activity, hands-on experience. So I request all the participants, please fill the feedback form, which is given on the chat box, because based on that, they will get the e-certificate of this workshop. So I request all to please fill the workshop feedback form. Okay, so ma'am, like having you with us is really a pleasure.
Thank you on
So
my part too. Yeah.
Hello,
I would
ma'am.
like to
Hello.
thank.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Please share this feedback form on our WhatsApp group. Okay.
Yes, sir. We will definitely
Yeah,
do that.
yeah. Okay,
Yeah.
thanks.
Okay. Any other doubts from the participants? And
Yes, you, ma'am, you can share my number so that they can contact and
sure,
they can clear their doubts. And on whatever note, whatever part of the Moodle you want help, you can ask me. I'll share the video of it.
okay,
Of particular, yeah, particular that activity.
okay, fine, ma'am, fine. I'll
Yeah,
do that. I'll definitely
yeah,
do that.
yeah. Okay. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much to the organizers and the college. You have given me the opportunity to share something with you all. So it was my pleasure being with you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you
So I
very much.
would I would like to thank our resource person for today's virtual faculty development workshop on Moodle, Dr. Shalini Chahande, for enhancing our knowledge on Moodle and also for sparing her precious time with us. I'm also grateful to our honorable members of college management for constantly motivating us in taking initiatives for the growth and the development of students and staff. I would also like to appreciate our respected Principal Ma'am Dr. Anita Manna for supporting and cooperating us in each and every aspects. I would also like to thank the Vice Principals, Self-Finance in charge and Chairperson of Research Promotion Cell for organizing this workshop for the faculty members. I would like to thank all the members of RPC for extending their support. Without technical support, we are handicapped. So a special thanks to Babita ma'am and Yamini madam for last but not the least, I would like to thank all the delegates for their active participation. Thank you so much for attending this session. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you, ma'am.
Welcome.